Hello. Hello. I just couldn't resist, everybody. If not now, then when? Before the snow flies again, like, we just don't know what's gonna happen here in Colorado. We had snow up on the Boulder Skyline Traverse a week ago. I think it was about a week ago. And it looks like the weather's gonna hold out for the next week, but the legs are feeling good. As I said in yesterday's vlog, talking about racing, when do we know when we are ready to race? My legs are feeling great. The weather is good. If not now, then when? When I saw this t-shirt, I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it, because it's like, seize the day. Let's rock and roll. Get the Bobo toasted and go see what we can do once again on the Boulder Skyline Traverse. All right, everybody, that's what we're doing. All right, hold on. Let me go get the butter. Let me go get the butter. Check. Flashback. I used to bike this hill for 5 years in college on my bike going to and from school, and I tell you what, it was a hard hill to bike, especially when you had all your textbooks in your backpack. But I tell you what, long-term perspective, making those legs strong, making those lungs breathe the air easier. Oh man, good times in Boulder. All right, we're almost to the end point, the drop-off point for my gear at the end, including my phone, because I'm gonna have to take an Uber all the way back down to South Boulder. So I'm dropping my stuff off here, some water, some recovery food, and then my clothes. So, oh man, it is now 5:57 a.m. and the sun will rise at 6:30 a.m. And my goal is to get going right about 7-ish. So, okay, let's see where I can hide some stuff in the bushes. All right, we're almost to the starting location. I'm gonna turn the camera off now. And yes, one of the words I wrote on my arm, I'm not gonna tell you all the words yet, I will at the end of the day, but one of the words is enthusiasm. That's different than excitement or being excited. Remember how I don't like to get excited at the starting line? I stay calm, deep breaths, calm mind, keep that heart rate low. But enthusiasm is different. Enthusiasm is, for me, the opportunity that we have, as I'm always saying, as runners, to open the door, to get out the door, to put one foot in front of the other whenever we want. Not when the gym is open, not when there's no snow up on the mountains, not when, different circumstances are happening in the world around us. It's literally whenever we want, we can get out the door and go run. And so I am taking the mindset this morning for the Boulder Skyline Traverse. Let's go have fun. Enjoy every step, no matter what happens, because it's like we just don't know on this earth. Like, we just don't know how much time we have, and so we got to seize the moment while we can, in my humble opinion. So that's my attitude today. That's why I wrote enthusiasm on my wrist. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, gosh, hate to break your heart. I decided to just take it simpler. No GoPro today. All right, so you'll see a little relive action, but no GoPro, and then we'll see you back at the house. Actually, we'll see you at the finish. We'll see you at the finish. So, okay. Hello, hello. Just hanging out in the bushes on the side of the road, don't mind me. Just waiting for my Uber. Did you know, when times were hard for the family, I drove for Uber and Lyft for about 18 months. I'd work my regular day job, and then I'd go run maybe 3 to 5 miles. And then at night, and for like Broncos games, New Year's Eve, Halloween, you could make, back in the day for Uber, you could make some pretty good money. About, I'd say like $20 to $25 an hour, which, you know, it's not bad, not bad. Anyway. Woo! I just got to keep walking. I'll talk about my gear choices back at the house, including my shoe choice. Very interesting. Goal 1B today was to not fall. Not sure if I told you all this. I actually fell in the Pikes Peak Marathon on the way down. Just like it was not a bad one. I didn't draw any blood. But you know, I lost a little confidence after the Quandary Peak fall where I hurt my knee pretty darn good. So it was real, I feel real good about not falling today. The confidence on the downhill today was good. It was good. Not an A+, not an A+. I'd give it a B+ to A-.
Yeah, Saturdays, Sundays, rides to and from the canyon in general and Chautauqua in general.
Oh yeah.
Are left and right.
Yeah. FKT time. We got Andy's coming. Can you spell Andy's? That is the question. So we're going tonight. FKT time.
Oh my gosh, you're home! Congratulations!
Hi, Henry.
The kids, Papa's home!
Hi, Henry.
If not now,
Then when?
then when?
If not now, then when? Good to see you. I was thinking about you out on the trail, buddy.
Wait, how many more?
Hello, there she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Get my belly.
Come
Get
on,
my
come
belly,
on.
FKT.
FKT. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Stop it. It's just the taste is so good.
Go!
Thank you, my love.
Is that okay?
Thank you.
Yes, okay.
Crushing it. Butter my bread. You're the best. Hon, dreaming about this. Dreaming about this.
You did so good.
We did it. Mwah.
You did so good, huh?
We did it.
Okay, Broncos.
Hon, thank you.
Let's do our job.
I know. Guess what? Drew Lock is injured
No. Already?
in this game,
I don't know.
so he's not playing. So I'm
He
not.
got injured in this game.
He got injured in this game. Skipping his naps today. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, buddy. You should be sleeping right now. Woohoo! Whoa! Okay, it's open. Yes. Oh, no. You don't have to. Yeah. No, we're good. Shout out to Tommy and Crystal buying the Andes. We appreciate you. Thank you. What we know?
Boulder Traverse Skyline.
Come on, Boulder Skyline Traverse.
Skyline Traverse. CIM, CMI.
tractor, Michael. I see it. For all the new subscribers out there, we love you. Welcome to the DeMoor household. Whenever we fly the W or get an FKT, we go out to Andy's.
Yeah.
Not ice cream, not frozen yogurt, frozen custard. It's amazing. Perfect.
27.50, so that's, you got us like basically.
Hey yo.
God
Hey,
love ya.
hey yo. Thanks for bringing it out.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hello, that's service right there. What do you say? Oh, she just made your night. You're the best. Whoa. Money in the bank. Oh yeah. Butter. Butter for the bread. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Woo!
Crushed it. So good. Boom. All right. Wrapping up the Boulder Skyline Traverse at the kitchen table. There it is. There it is. Okay. I've decided, everybody, I'm not going to break down today's run. A little too tired for that. There's a lot to go over. A lot happened today up on the Boulder Skyline, but I did promise to break down the gear for you. So it's very simple. I'll just say this much. My Nike running shorts, went shirtless, no shirt, and then a compressed sport band. And then I placed 2 bottles along the way, along with 2 gels. I ate 1 gel, a Unived gel, and then I had compressed sport socks. Interestingly enough, the same socks that I wore for the Pikes Peak Marathon, but my feet got really warm today. It was like the bottom of my feet. That hasn't happened in a long time, not exactly sure why. And then you may have remembered 3 days ago, I posted on Strava, but also on here on YouTube, I titled the vlog, oh boy, what did I title it? Not recon. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. It was one word. Anyway, I'll put it on the screen right now. That was the word I titled the vlog. If you haven't seen it, upper right-hand corner. And what I did in that vlog, I went and researched, that's the word that's coming to mind, but that's not the right word. I researched South Boulder Peak, the first peak that I ran up 3 days ago, which is the first peak that I did today out of the 5 mountains on the Boulder Skyline Traverse. And the reason, and some people commented on Strava like, why? Like, why did you go back? You've already done this course twice. Well, yes, I have done this course twice, but not in the Innovate X Talon G210s, okay? So a little tip of the day, even though I always say before a race, if you can go preview the course that you're running on, that's amazing. Like, obviously, if you're traveling to a course or to a marathon course or a big ultra race, it's not always possible. But if it is possible, I highly recommend it because it gives you insight into especially for trail running, into the terrain, into the surface that you're running on, obviously into the vertical gain that you're going to be experiencing. So what I discovered 3 days ago in my recon is that the Innovate X Talon G210s were amazing for grip, but they were not enough midsole to protect my feet from the rocky terrain. I knew it was rocky, but I had forgotten a little bit from 3 months ago exactly how rocky it was. And I'm telling you, I think one of the reasons I was able to run, and so just so you know, unofficially, I got the FKT. I don't know officially yet. I've submitted the time to fastest known times or time.com. I think fastestknowntimes.com. And so we will see if they approve it officially. But at this point, it looks like I got it. But I think one of the reasons that I felt strong and I felt confident on the uphill, but especially the downhill through the rocky terrain, I'm telling you, this course is rockier than most of the 14ers that I run. Most of the 14ers I run so many people use the trails, they're just really buffed out. But at the flat irons, it's those flat irons create some really, really rocky terrain. So at the end of the day, I opted, yes, for the Hoka EVO Speed Goats, and they crushed it. I can't even, now they're heavier. You know how much I like lighter shoes for any type of racing or FKT work. They're heavier than the Innovates, but that midsole protection, like, can you just see it there? That midsole protection in the EVO Speed Goats, frankly, saved my legs, but honestly, saved my feet because I could feel the rocks poking through the midsoles of the X Talons 3 days ago. Even though, crazy, and I know I'm rambling on here now, I wore these shoes for a 26-mile race up Pikes Peak about a month ago. But Pikes Peak is not a very rocky course. The reason I chose the X Talon G210s for Pikes Peak is because the course has pretty loose, I'm going to call it like a gravel-based type of trail rather than a rocky trail. Does that make sense? Because you're looking at 8mm lug depth over here, and I'm going to go with like 4mm lug depth over here in the Speed Goats. I love you all. We're going to break down the race. It is kind of a race. I was racing time. We're going to break down the FKT in tomorrow's vlog. I'll do the relive flyover for all of you. Thanks for being here. Question of the day. How was your run this week? Your long run, most likely. How was your long run and or race from this past weekend? Onward and upward. Man, what a day. What a day. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. We'll toss it back to let's see. You know what? We'll toss it back to when I've used the X Talons. Sorry. We'll toss it back to the EVO Speed Goats. Either the full review or when I've used these shoes in the past, okay? Right here. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness. All right, see beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.